Good morning. You are going to meet our rescue animals here at Kuleana Education. We have a whole rescue farm on our school campus and teach our students how to love and care for animals. Right now we're in our upper farm and we're meeting Stormy the goat. This guy was found on the side of the road about a year and a half ago when his mom was hit by a car, unfortunately. We are on the Big Island of Hawaii and have lots of goats on the sides of the roads here. So this rescue was brought to us, and because Stormy's a smaller goat, we can't put Stormy down on our main farm because the bigger goats will bully him, and we want to make sure that he's able to eat and live stress-free. We've got a friend of his over here. This is Shadow, the sheep. Shadow was brought to us because Shadow's mama was not taking care of him, and so we took Shadow in as a baby. These both of these two were babies, and they were only a few days apart. But this way, they have a friend in each other on the upper farm. We have some other animals on our upper farm. We've got some bunnies. You'll see if we walk around. This is fully enclosed, so they can't get out. We only have male bunnies on this side of the farm. We've got another area with some female bunnies. You might remember the other day I was live because we had some storm damage, and we put up a new tent up here. One of these days, we'd like to build a barn up here, but that's something we hope to get to. But yeah, these are our two upper ones, and I'm going to take you to the lower farm where you're going to meet some of our other rescue animals, and you'll get to see a little bit of our school on the way as we walk. I'm going to lock up here as we leave. For those just joining in, I'm showing you all our rescue farm at our little K-8 school here in Hawaii. Over here, we've got some rescued chicks. So let's see, these guys were brought to us about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And chicks are a problem on our island because we've got mongoose and lots of predators. And so when we have baby chicks, everyone's always trying to see if we'll take them. So we have a whole lot of chickens here on our farm, which you'll see, I'm sure, as we walk around. Here we're going to walk a little bit through our school so we can get to the entrance. So you can meet our other animals. We have a lot of cats here. This is Hope. Hope has only one eye. So we rescued Hope and her sister, which I'll introduce you to later this week. Her sister, Faith, actually has no eyes, so we have to keep her in a safe environment so she can't get out and get hurt. We live on the border of, or our school is on the border of 2 highways. One of our chickens, of course. See lots of that as we walk. You can see we have a beautiful campus here, surrounded by beautiful nature. And here is the entrance to our lower farm. So I've already fed all our animals this morning. Otherwise, they'd be surrounded me as I try to do this introduction. So they are all going to be downstairs eating. But you can see we have a nice barn down here for them. Here's one of our sheep now. Let's say hi. This is our skittish sheep that was brought to us just as a rescue because they needed somewhere for him to go. Got another sheep over here. And then in here, you can see we have our other goats and sheep. So this is Nutmeg. Nutmeg was given to us as a baby because Nutmeg had a deformity on his foot and they didn't want him. And as you can see, Nutmeg walked perfectly fine these days and he's a little bit special. I hand feed him in the morning because he won't really eat with the other guys. This is Pumpkin. Pumpkin was our first rescue. She is such a sweetheart. And then all these guys were rescues brought to us for various reasons. This sheep right here is Leroy. Leroy, the sheep right here, was brought to us because he kept jumping over a fence, which isn't that common for sheep, but they couldn't keep him where he was housed. So we took him in too. So these are all our goats. They're all super friendly. This is Oreo. And this is Sugar over here. And then we just started a chicken coop because we have so many chicken. We got to keep them from those roosters because otherwise they multiply, and we're trying to keep that under control a little bit. So we just started our chicken coop over here, and our hens are just getting used to it in here. This is new for them to be in a coop. But yeah, so this is our farm. If you're just joining us, my name's Dana. I'm actually a teaching principal here at Kuleana Education, and we're pretty unique because we have a farm here on our campus, and so all our kids go to school here, and they get to come on our farm and learn about our rescue animals, and they get to learn about rescuing and caring for them and the importance of taking animals in when they have nowhere to go and trying to find them good homes. And some of them just end up staying here because either we get too attached or, we haven't found that right home yet. We have about 8 rescue cats too, which you'll meet some of them later in the week. And a handful of them were actually born here by a feral cat. We just fixed them all, and we homed some of them and kept some of them, and keeps our rat population down on a 3-acre farm. But it's a pretty special place here for kids to go to school and be on a farm and get to interact with animals and learn about animal love and animal care. So everyone's happy right now because they're eating, and it's my, oh, see, we have some baby chicks over here. These guys, these are eggs we didn't find. So, these chicks, they change where they lay their eggs all the time. We have a lot of free roaming hens on our campus. And so sometimes we miss those eggs, and you can see this mama actually has a whole bunch of babies with her. So she's been taking good care of them, though. These guys are a few weeks old now. I think about 4 weeks old, maybe. And Mama Hen is just doing a good job caring for them. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, we just have a school and farm full of love here. And I'm so glad that you could join us today. And I will come back this week, and I will do an introduction during the week with Faith, who's our completely blind cat, and we have her living with a bunny, and I'll introduce you to them. So I hope to see you during the week. We come on in the mornings on Hawaii Standard Time, and thank you so much for joining us today.